Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take a word, a really common word, one you probably use all the time without even thinking about it, and we are going to completely pull it apart. You'll be amazed at what's hiding in plain sight.
So, what's with this number, 1,000? Well, that's roughly how many words form the very core of Simple English. Think of them as the absolute essential building blocks for clear communication. And yeah, you guessed it, the word we're looking at today, sister, is one of those 1,000.
But here's the thing. Just because a word is common, does that automatically make it simple? Not always. So today, we're going to put one of these foundational words right under the microscope. And that word is sister. Let's dive in and see what we find.
Okay, so before we even get to the meaning, let's start with the most basic thing, the sound. How do you actually say it? Go on, say it out loud. Because believe it or not, how it comes out of your mouth really depends on where you are in the world.
Yep, more than one sound. Even for a word this common, there are different ways to say it across the English-speaking world.
Check this out. The difference is super subtle, and it's all at the end of the word. In the UK, it's often a softer finish, kind of like sister. But over in the US, you get that harder R sound, sister. Try saying both. It's a small change, but it's definitely there.
All right, so we've got the sound down, but what are we really saying when we use this word? Now this is where it gets really interesting, because sister isn't just one thing. It's not that simple.
Turns out, this one little word has three totally distinct jobs to do. We're talking about family, care, and connection. Let's break them down, starting with the one that probably pops into your head first.
Okay, meaning number one. This is the classic, right? The textbook definition we all learn as kids. It's your female sibling, the daughter of your parents. Super straightforward, all about family.
And of course, this word sister doesn't just float around by itself. It's part of this huge family of words, this whole web we use to map out our relationships. You've got parents, kids, cousins, and right there, sister sits next to brother under that bigger category of sibling. Okay, on to meaning number two. Now this one might surprise you, especially if you're not from the UK. In some places, a sister is a nurse, a senior nurse in a hospital. So the word moves out of the family home and right into a professional world of care.
You might hear someone say something like, "The sister said that I must rest more." See how that works? Sister becomes a title, like doctor. It's not about family at all anymore. It's about authority, expertise, and care in a medical setting. A totally different world.
And now for the third meaning, which is where things get really abstract and kind of beautiful. We take the word and apply it to, well, the things, not people. It's used to describe a special connection. And the key idea here is that the connection is equal. It's non-hierarchical. One isn't the boss of the other. They're partners.
And here is a perfect example. We say that Wikipedia is a sister project of Wiktionary. Think about that. Wikipedia isn't the mom or the dad project. Wiktionary isn't its kid. Nope, they're sisters. They come from the same family, they have a similar goal, and they exist side by side as equals. It's just such a precise and elegant way to use the word.
Okay, so we've looked at how you say it, and we've unpacked three different meanings. Wild, right? But now, what's this number all about? 83. What in the world does 83 have to do with the word sister?
Get this. That's the number of languages that the Wiktionary page for sister is available in. 83. For just one entry on one supposedly simple word. That just blows my mind. It really shows you how critical these core words are for people all over the world who are learning and communicating.
So why are we doing this? Why spend all this time on one little word? Well, because it pulls back the curtain on something really important, the incredible power of simple language.
You see, simple English isn't dumbed-down English. Not at all. It's about being powerful. It's about being precise. It's about being accessible. When you use clear, foundational words, you're building a bridge that allows amazing, complex ideas to travel from your mind to someone else's, no matter who they are or where they're from.
So let's recap what we've learned from this little word, sister. We learned one word can sound different depending on where you are. We learned one word can have multiple, totally separate meanings. We learned simple words can describe really complex relationships. And maybe most importantly, we learned that really getting these core words is the key to talking to, well, the whole world.
And that brings me to my last question for you.
If a simple word like sister has all of this packed inside it, what about other words? Think about words like run, or set, or go. How many meanings can you think of for those? So next time you use a word you think is simple, just pause for a second. You might find there's an entire universe hiding just under the surface.